Oh, good morning, Mrs. DeVere. I'll be right over. There we are, Cassius. See you later.
Is Esmeralda back yet?
No, not yet, Mrs. DeVere. Bordeaux's a long flight, even for my little Esmeralda.
Yes, but you don't worry. She'll win. I've got 5 bob on her beak.
Oh, she's every chance, Mrs. DeVere. Every chance. Mind you, it's not just the money, but if my little Esmeralda comes in the first 3, I'm a dead cert to make president of our local pigeon racing association.
Yes, well, now, while we're on this subject, there is one little matter that I would like to discuss with you.
Oh?
Yes, it's about your pigeons and my washing.
Oh.
My white washing. To put it absolutely bluntly, when they've flown over, it's just not dazzling white anymore.
Well, I'm very, very sorry, Mrs. DeVere.
Yes, well, if you could keep the birds in the pigeon loft on a wash day, I would be more than grateful.
Oh, I certainly will.
I mean, I'm not one to grumble. My late husband, Percy, he would bear witness to that fact.
I'm quite sure of that.
Ah, yes, that's what I like about you, your sympathy and your understanding. I suppose it's because, well, you're a widower yourself. Oh, I know, you've got your pigeons and I've got my bingo, but, well, when you've been married, it's not really enough, is it?
Not really, no.
Not really, no. I mean, I'm not grumbling. British Railways have been more than generous with the pension, but it can be lonely being a wheel tapper's widow.
Oh, I'm sure.
You're not a bit like my late Percy, really.
Oh.
No. Oh, he was massive. Simply massive.
Massive?
Big man, yeah.
Oh, yes. Well, to return to the subject of Esmeralda, you remember the procedure?
Yes, I think so.
Yes. Well, now, when my little Esmeralda enters the loft, the bell will then ring, take the little rubber ring off her leg, put it into the time clock, strike it, and then take it straight down to the judges.
Yes, well, I'll keep my eyes open for her. And would you like me to keep phoning you during the day?
Oh, yes. Here is a list of the telephone numbers where I will be available throughout the day.
Oh, yes. Same as last year. Yes, well, I'll keep you well informed, Mr. Quilby.
I'm more than grateful, Mrs. DeVere.
Oh, it's a pleasure, Mr. Quilby.
Thank you. Yes. Bye-bye, Mrs. DeVere.
Goodbye, Mr. Quilby. Goodbye.
And if I live to be 100, spurs still for my good. Goggy, you should live so long.
Morning, Ram. Goggy.
Good morning, Horace.
Morning, Abdul.
Look, very good quality.
No, thanks. I've got enough underwear. Morning, gents.
Morning. Morning, Horace.
Morning. Hello. Good morning, Sue.
Morning.
Oh, Sue, you get up the West End much quicker.
And another thing, would you tell the gentleman if he hasn't the courtesy to apologise for his disgraceful behaviour last night, I don't want to discuss the matter or to see him ever again.
Me apologise? Who was out with a photographer on a so-called session till 10 o'clock yesterday evening? Funny sort of business you're in, I must say. You always seem to work at night.
Bye, Stephen.
Don't push. Don't get excited, Goggy. Pick it up. We're losing our place. Take this. Take it from me, Rum.
After you, Goggy.
Most kind, Horace.
Hey, what's all this, man?
Rhythm section.
I don't care, Ross, if you're the Royal Philharmonic. Now, not on my bus.
Excuse me, please. What do you mean, not on your bus?
Not on my bus.
But how are we going to get it at the jazz festival?
Sorry, man, but that is your problem. This one is mine. Not on my bus.
Discrimination? That's the word, Rum. Discrimination.
Look, man, I don't want to trouble you here. Now, my bus don't move until this rhythm section is off my platform.
You! And who else is going to move our instruments off your bus? No violence, Rum. Passive resistance only. Passive resistance.
All right. All right. That's the way you want it. It's all right with me, brother.
Morning, Nosher.
Good morning, Mr. Quilby. Excuse me. Hello. A bit of Dora, Bernard?
Nobody, sir. He was just helping us off the bus.
Well, in that case, I'll give you a head.
Oh, most kind, sir. Most kind.
No.
Take a minute. Thank you.
Will that be all, Bernard?
Thank you, Nosher.
Thank you, Bernard.
Hi, Nosher. Morning, Bernard.
Morning, Mr. Quilby.
Do you like a wait?
Oh, thank you, not while on duty.
Oh,
Nice day for a stroll around the West End.
very nice.
Is Esmeralda back yet?
No, not yet, Bernard. See you later.
No smoking inside, Mr. Quilby.
Sorry, mate.
Another traffic jam.
I suppose there's a copper on duty.
And it started to rain. I'm glad I put my Mac on.
I must get one of those.
Not a very nice day for you to walk around, Mr. Quilby.
Oh, it's probably just a shower, dear. It'll turn out nice later.
Yeah.
What you gonna get, black or red?
I think I'll stick to the black.
Why not the red?
Because my boyfriend's kinky. He's not a communist.
What's your game, swerving in like that?
Why don't you off?
Got a hand signal.
I say, you. Take your dirty hands off my rolls and go away.
Right, that's it. That's it.
What's the matter, mate?
He just knocked me off a bloody bike.
You were saying?
Well, officer, I can explain it. I mean, we're awfully sorry,
Well,
aren't
we didn't realise,
you see. Yes, we just didn't realise. Well, I mean, we're all men of the world, aren't we, officer?
Oh, absolutely. Well done.
Carry on, gentlemen. You're doing fine. I've only just come on duty. I have all day.
Well, I mean...
Morning, Admiral.
Good morning.
Nice day for a sail. Morning, Maggie.
Hello, Horace.
Could I have a nice cup of tea, girl?
Right. Do you want a sandwich?
No, thanks. Morning, Fred. Ah! What's the matter, mate?
Well, I'm having a bit of trouble with the arm. I got caught in the early morning rain. Give us a hand with this.
Yeah, sure. Perfect. There. Thanks. What's the matter with the arm, then? Rheumatism?
No, rust.
Morning, Obadiah.
Good morning. Acts 3 and 4. Horace, I would like you to meet our new recruit, Mr. George Pocket. He's with Fred's nude sexorama.
They are daughters of Philistia, painted and ungodly, but who are we to judge them?
However, Mr. Pocket, this is Mr. Quilby, our honorary secretary, what I've been telling you about.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Quilby.
Correct. No checks. Not unless you come from a fixed abode.
Oh, and one other thing, Mr. Pocket. Our motto is a fair day's walk for a fair day's pain. If you'll take the advice of an elderly sandwich man, see it all happen, but never get involved.
In other words, Brother Pocket, keep dead still.
And wander not from the paths of righteousness, brother.
Bye, Obadiah. Pocket.
Giant electric eel.
Morning, Nick.
Morning, Horace. How are you, all right?
Palpating in the torchlight.
Morning, Sid.
Morning.
How's Gypsy Cynthia, Palm East Extraordinary?
Mum's very well, thank you.
Sid, I just wondered how you fancied Esmeralda's chances in the National.
According to the leaves, your bird's got a very fine chance indeed. Due to the presence of certain beneficent occult forces.
What occult forces?
I see water. A lot of water. I see a bird. It's a pigeon.
It's Esmeralda!
There's a wind. A great wind. There's a tailwind. It's behind her.
Ooh.
The spirit of the elements says it is so.
Cool. That's fantastic. It's just like the weather forecast this morning.
Just the same, yeah. I'm afraid I can't tell you no more. Oh, you see, they buy their tea in bulk here. You don't get a good readable dreg like from the packet tea. Oh, excuse me.
I'm sorry, Sid.
The giant electric eel. Then
Goodbye,
there's the bye.
Goodbye, Dora. BryanHarry. You coming, Harry? Yes, I'm coming, Sir Fred. Morning, Harry. All right, Fred?
Hey, good morning, mister. Good morning. I'm bringing this beautiful carpet that I promised for you.
How much?
As we are allies, £50. I'm giving it away.
You give it to somebody else.
No, mister, please, mister, please. For this jewel of the Orient, I'm bringing it halfway across London. It's... Very well. Special price, £40, and I'm ruining myself.
Look, Farouk, I've got a wife and 4 children to support. This is my last word. £20.
I have 3 wives and 1 children to support. £30.
Got yourself a deal.
Allah be praised.
Yeah? £10, £20, £30. God.
It's a pleasure to do business with you, Goldberg Effendi.
Did you see Dr. Kildare last night?
No, I prefer Dr. Ben Casey myself.
Well, you really missed something. He did one of the best operations I've ever seen.
Oh, what was it?
An abominable operation.
Oh. With complications?
Several. And he was marvellous. He was so gentle and quick. He's got such beautiful hands.
Oh, you've noticed.
Not many. Real surgeon's hands he's got. So long and slender and elegant in them rubber gloves.
He's not my cup of tea. I prefer Dr. Ben Casey myself. Now, have you noticed his M's?
Yes, they're strong and airy.
But lovely with it, and ever so well kept. Always wonderful at it. You knocked me out last week when that matron had everything removed.
Everything? What, kidneys and all?
Her kidneys weren't any good to her anymore. Not as kidneys, that is. See, that's what I like about Dr. Ben Casey. He is so very thorough.
Well, Dr. Kildare's very thorough, too. And what's more, he's operating again tonight.
Lily looked lovely in lilac.
She got married then?
Of course she got married.
Who married her?
The vicar.
Not the bleating vicar. Who'd she marry?
Ah, who'd she marry? What do you know? Peter.
What, Fat Peter on Cod Fillet?
He's not fat.
Not fat? You weigh 16 stone.
That's not fat. That's muscle.
Oh. She'll be all right then, won't she? Where are they going for the honeymoon? The Côte d'Azur?
My handbag!
No, Grimsby.
How dare you! Just who do you think you are? You don't understand what you're doing, huh?
Joe.
Hello, Horace. Nice to see you.
Tea ready?
Oi! Where's my tea? Where's Charlie's tea?
Where's Charlie's tea?
Where's Charlie's tea? Where's Charlie's tea? Tea for Charlie. More tea for Charlie.
More tea for Charlie.
Very nice. Very good. I like that one on the end. That's a very good one.
Boy! Do you mind? You cheeky git. What about my tea?
More tea for Charlie.
Hold that. I'll just put it background here. Get them out of the way. That man. No, it's too high. No, straight away. No, it's no good. Oh, this is better. Now, let me, you stand against the wall there. I'll bring this in here and I'll put it just there like that. Now, what? Oh, thank you. Just what we need.
Oi!
Now, please.
That's my shovel. Never mind about that.
Please, don't keep pushing me, please.
That's my shovel.
Thank you very much. That's marvellous. Right, where were we, darling? That's good. Just stand there. Fine, fine. Hold it. There. Cheeky thing. Fine, lovely. Down, double. Very good. Now, I think we'll just put that over the shoulder, shall we? That's nice. That shoulder first. Good. Hold it. Nice and casual. Casual, darling. Very good. Now, I think we'll lose the spade, shall we? Just lose that. Get rid of it. Good. And unzip it. Yes, open it. Yeah, just a little. Just zip it down. Just a little. That's it. That's fine underneath, darling. Oh, that's good. That's lovely. That's a very sweet person. Now, fine. Now, just zip it down. And throw it open, darling. That's fine. And just do the hair a bit. That's fine. And underneath, yes. And the leg. Little more leg. That's fine. Yes, we're on the brink of something good here, darling. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good. That's very good. Now, just turn to the right. Do one of your, that's fine. Stick it out. Good. Yes. Nice. Big smile. Big smile.
Bring it out of here.
Yes, very nice, low level, very low that was. Yes. Now just one more. I think we've got it. I think we can call it a day. It was marvellous.
That's just the kind of thing I'd expect from you. What do you mean by following me?
I was not following you. I rang your agent and he told me where you were working, and as I was demonstrating this car for Mr. Ridley... Oh, Mr. Ridley, Sue Langham, Mr. Ridley. How do you do?
Oh, how do you do?
So I drove over.
You make me so angry!
Hey, steady on.
Oh, Harold, darling. Don't worry, we'll get you to a doctor.
So it's Harold Darling now, is it? What's the matter? Hurt your finger? Hope they amputated.
Who's that?
Just some car salesman who's always pestering me.
Pestering you? I thought we were supposed to be in love. Well, if that's the way you feel about it, right.
Come along, Sue. It's only a tiff. Stephen's a nice boy.
I know, Mr. Quilby. It's just that he doesn't understand. I want to make something of myself. And Harold's been such a help. And such a dear.
Do you really love Stephen?
Yes, very much. But we always seem to be fighting.
Oh, so do you go to the waterworks already? Yeah. Are you working this afternoon?
Yes, we're taking some colour pictures in the park by the South Gate.
Oh, come on. Blow your nose and wipe your eyes. I'll be up in the West End.
I'll nip into those car showrooms and have a few words with that young man. All right, eh?
Oh, will you, Mr. Quilby?
You leave it to old Doris.
Now, come on, darling. Got lots to do.
You get off, Harold.
Bye. Oi! When you sorted that lot out, come and see my old woman. She's been knocking me about for 20 years.
Are you all right, Father?
That is not the way to do it. You jump onto the springboard as hard as you can.
Sorry, Father.
This will help you to get your feet well clear of the box horse. You don't have to hurry. Now remember that. You don't have to hurry. That's all there is to it. I'm a little out of practice. Howard, let me show you how you do it.
Thank you very much, Father.
That's all it is. What are you doing up there?
Nothing, Father.
Well, you're doing it wrong. Come on, now, get hold of it. That's right. Let go now. Let go. I don't know why you have to stand under me every time I do it. You make me lose confidence. Anyone would think I wasn't capable.
Father,
Would you be after asking me or telling me what to do?
Careful, Father.
Shh! Quiet now, Colin.
All I want to know, Father, is this. What?
Vernon, get the boxing gloves.
Sorry about that left hook, Father. And my head in your eye. Must have been very painful. And that right cross. You ran onto it. It wasn't my fault.
Not at all, Tommy. You're not a good man if you can't be a good loser. It was a beautiful right cross. Keep it up and, God willing, come Epiphany, we'll slaughter the Protestant Boys Brigade. Right here now, Tommy.
Bye.
Tomorrow, Father. Oh, sorry, sir. See you tomorrow, Father. Yes, bye.
Good morning, Father.
Good morning, Mr. Quilby.
Oh, Father, have there been any phone calls for me?
Not yet, no. Will it be Mrs. DeVere?
Oh, yes, it will be, yeah. Oh, when she does, would you be so good as to tell her that my next number is the Hilton Hotel?
The Hilton Hotel? I understand it's a luscious place there.
Oh, it's smashing. They tell me you can get a nice, juicy steak there. You look as though you could do with one and all. Steak.
Some sort of proof? You'll have hamburger and like it.
That's more.
Yeah, did you tread on it after all?
Blimey, what's that pen and ink? Tony, did you already open that new box gorgonzola?
I'm no touch of the cheese. 2 hamburgers, touch of chutney, piccalilli, and a breath of tomato sauce. And no onions.
No onions?
Definitely no onions. I got a date with my bird tonight, and she can't stand the smell of onions. Oh, it's no good, Goggy. They're not going to stop. It's these instruments. Okay, Rum. I'll stay here with the instruments. You go round the corner. On the left. It's a good idea. Here. That. And this. Right. Right. And here. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, Horace! Oh, tell me, my friend, any news of Esmeralda?
No, not yet. Not a dicky bird.
Oh. Oh! Deep, deep, deep!
Oh, top, top, top. Oh, good show. Jolly dear. That's terrific. I say, tell me, what troop are you?
Fort Bombay Troop.
Bombay.
Eagle Patrol.
Oh, good egg. I say. Can I give you a lift?
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Going to the Jamboree?
No. Indian Jazz Festival. Knightsbridge.
Knightsbridge. Bit off our beaten. Still, Brown, I suppose this will be our good turn for the day.
Indeed, sir.
I never seem to get that right idea, of course. How silly. Cost you a bob.
Bob?
Bobby Jobway.
Oh, that's my best. Foggy, let me put mine on the top. If you weren't listening to me, you would have
Do be careful, chaps.
I put it on the top. Oh, dear.
What are you doing?
I'm very
Don't
sorry.
panic.
Lovely, kind
We shouldn't start with this. It's absurd.
Most kind.
Do be careful, chaps.
Oh, you are so lovely.
Careful, what
Stop that, Dora. To your left.
Do have a car, chaps. Brown, it's all your fault. You should never have allowed these people in. Brown, can't you help them, Brown? Well, just sit there. Look, don't panic. I said, do be careful.
Most kind.
This is worth more than a bob. Brown, it's all your fault. Oh.
Most kind.
Brown! Look, can't you do something, Brown?
My beast,
ridiculous. Brown! You asked for two bob.
Most kind.
But I don't push back. No. What are you doing?
Most kind.
seems to be the trouble, officer.
Trouble, sir? I don't think I'm in any trouble. But let's consider your position. At the moment, I can only describe it as unbelievably tricky. Excuse me, sir.
Don't you worry, sir. I will explain. Good morning, Superintendent. Please let me to explain. This kind Scoutmaster gentleman has been most bountiful to us, most bountiful indeed. You see, Superintendent, we were just trying to put a drum and a double bass on this most beautiful vehicle when most regrettably my friend's extension piece... Extension piece, sir. Yeah, that is to say, the extension piece of this most beautiful instrument. The extension piece, sir, it caused some slight damage to your valuable metal.
We're not being very clever this morning, are we, sir? Carrying an offensive weapon?
Totally joking. Forget about the mob. We had a good day out today. I'm sure Brian won't mind. Will you, Brian? Well, I think...
Please, sir, the rubber dinghy. It's going up.
Brown!
Might explode, sir.
Do something about it.
Do you mind taking charge of this, sir, before it takes over the whole of the city of London?
Thank you very much. Right. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, first, let me introduce myself. Manfred the Magnificent. You recognise me, don't you, sir?
That's right, I recognise you, yeah.
Yes, me with my 8 Abyssinian lions.
Yeah, that's right.
You, sir, will testify to the savagery of the Abyssinian lion. I have the mark of the claw, which I can show you. Or would do, except there are ladies present. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to... Cedric, the great... Now, please, ladies and gentlemen, give the artist his due. Now, the great Cedric has escaped from predicaments which would have baffled even the great Houdini himself, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. It was the term once, you know.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here today and gone tomorrow. I'm here today and gone today. He's here tomorrow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before your very eyes, manacled, and what is more, contained within this large mailbag, possibly even one of the great train robbery mailbags itself. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Cedric will attempt to escape from this bag in 2 minutes, 120 seconds, Greenwich. Bless you. Thank you. Greenwich Mean Time. Ladies and gentlemen, a little appreciation, if you please. Thank you very much, sir. A little appreciation in the shape of any form of silver. Thank you very much, madam. Thank you. Sir, thank you very much. Thank you. Come along, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. To get the great Cedric. Please, a little appreciation. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Cedric performed a handful of coppers, a few pennies and a couple of green stamps. The great Cedric will not perform until some real money has been thrown in.
What the devil do you think you're doing? Now, don't touch anything until a policeman arrives. Well, why the flyman blazes don't you flyman? Well, look where your flyman were going, huh? I'd like to see your driving license. Yes, indeed. I want to take down your particulars. Now take your time, Bluey, and don't flash your claws at me.
Oh, now I'll go. Where are you?
Wait! Matches! Woodlaces! Matches! Woodlaces! Help it, old soldier. Madam. What there? Phew, Lordy.
Fred! Where are you? Fred!
I say, excuse me, sir.
Yeah, come here, darling.
Here, Governor.
Come here, just
12 beautiful birds all starved here.
Oh,
nice. What's the matter?
Come on, Barbara. I'm coming and I'm Josie.
Light paper! Five light!
Morning, Joey. Morning. Look up these for me, will you?
Okay, Horace.
Yeah, right. Thanks.
Mr. Quilby?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Yes?
Oh, Mr. Quilby?
Yes?
There's a telephone message, sir. Would you like to come this way?
Oh, thank you.
The call from Mr. Quilby, please. Hello, sir.
Thank you, son.
Right, thank you very much, sir.
Hello?
Oh, are you the London Hilton?
No, this is Horace Quilby speaking.
Oh, Mr. Quilby. Oh, yes. That's who I wanted to speak to. Esmeralda's not back yet.
Oh, it's you, Mrs. DeVere.
Yes.
Oh, well, no news is good news. That's what I always say.
Funny. That's what I always say.
By the way, I'll be at the next number on your list at 2 o'clock. Goodbye, Mr. DeVere.
Goodbye, Mr. Quilby. Don't forget, keep your pecker up.
Hey? Oh, yes, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Shall we go in, darling? Oh, I can thoroughly recommend it, sir. The last of the Dom Perignon 47. Would you care to read what I have, sir? Receptions in 007.
Thank you. I don't think you quite understand.
Oh, salmon, sir?
Oh, thank you. I don't think you quite understand.
How do you fancy your chances today, sir?
Now then, none of that. I know your little game. You're not going to get away with it. Trying to buy that filly I want, eh? You know I've got first refusal. What do you offer you? £50,000, I suppose. Not worth a penny more than 40. I said 40. Not that I don't know who you are. I remember you, even without your beard. Yes, I got a photographic memory, you know. I haven't got a chance with me. How are you, my dear Maraja?
No.
Don't you remember me? Delhi 1938, Lord Effingham? Of course you do. On the lawn, in front of the royal box. Yes. I got a photographic memory, you know. How are you, my dear Maharaja? He's the Maharaja of Cut, yes.
Maharaja of what?
Cut. Maharaja of Cut. What are you shaking your head for? Don't you remember me? You're not the Maharaja? Oh dear. Well, who are you then? Oh, that blessed little jester gave you away. You're the bishop. You were standing next to him that very day. Same photograph, but a different fellow, you see. And not far out there, you were standing next to the Maharaja, weren't you, in front of the royal box? Yes. Don't you remember Viceroy Cup Day? Of course. He's the Bishop of Basher. I beg your pardon, dear. Shake hands with him. You know my old friend, Sir Malcolm Moleskin?
Sir Mervyn Moleskin.
Oh, Sir Mervyn, yes. Bishop of Basher. Oh, he's shaking his head again. What's gone wrong with my photograph? Punch you? Well, tell me who you are, then.
Quilby. Horace Quilby, sir.
Of course, sir. Horace Quilby. A hero. Shake hands. Shake hands. Shake hands with him. Be proud to do so. He's a hero. He's the greatest pig sticker in the Northwest Frontier. Yes,
Congratulations. You must excuse us, will you?
Yes.
Please.
Pleasure to meet you. You're a living legend, yes.
Living legend, yes.
I remember when you throttled your first tiger. Yes.
Remember
living
the tiger.
legend. Photographic memory.
Yes.
Photographic memory.
Yes.
Oh, Quilby.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Eh? Oh.
Yes? Forgive me, sir, for interrupting. I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Lord Effingham, sir.
Oh.
Being a punter, I fancy a bit of a flutter myself, sir.
Oh?
Would it be too presumptuous on my part, sir, if I could ask you as an owner if you had any chance at all of winning today?
Me as an owner? Oh, my Esmeralda. Oh, she's got every chance of getting into the first three.
Esmeralda, sir? Each way?
On the beak. 6-1.
Oh, no. 6-1. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much indeed, sir. Esmeralda. 6-1. 3 o'clock at the club, too.
Right, bye-bye. Oh, they're all potty in here, mate. Thanks for the boards. See ya. Now, she wants a little bit of recognition, a little taste of success. Why don't you help her to enjoy it? Let her have a moment of glory. Show her you're proud of her.
You know, Horace, I'd never thought of it that way before. Have you any idea where Sue is now?
No, but I know she'll be late. She'll be out in the park by that big new floral display, down by the south gate.
Yes, goodbye. I'll go and see her. You're quite right. I've made a complete ass of myself. I'll go and apologize.
Good lad.
All right, Mansfield, I'll take over now.
No, sir, Mr. Quilby is a friend of mine.
Run away, Mansfield.
No, really.
Now, so what do we have in mind?
In mind? Yes, well, I don't think you've got anything suitable.
Well, I assure you, sir, we have the finest selection of Rolls and Bentleys and top international prestige cars of the world.
Oh, yes, I'm sure. Yes, I'm quite sure. I just don't think that they would fulfill my somewhat peculiar requirements.
We are noted here for fulfilling peculiar requirements. Now, if I might just show you this Phantom 5 over here.
Oh? Oh, yes. Oh, thank you.
Beautiful, eh?
Oh, yes. There's only one thing, the doors.
The doors?
Yes, you see, the doors have neither the height nor the width for my rather exacting requirements.
Oh, rest assured, these doors could comfortably accommodate a gentleman of your stature. They are a standard size. Of course, should you require a special modification order...
Well, might have to have a new body designed.
Rest assured, with a long wheelbase, our coach builders could easily satisfy your requirements. Now, if you would just allow me to make a small estimate. Special body, 12,000. A cocktail cabinet, 500. Refrigeration stereophonic tape. We'll put those two together. I would say something. 700. Telephone long distance, of course, you would require there. 350 was it? Television, 200. I think that's about well, let's say an overall figure of, say, roughly 21,000, give or take.
Excuse me, sir. I feel you're making a terrible mistake, sir.
Should I require your advice, rest assured I shall ask to be informed. Until then, the rest is silence, Mansfield. May I inquire the purpose for which you require these extra large doors?
How else could I get in and out of the car with me boards on? Good day.
Oh,
hello, Abdul.
Salam, Horace.
Had a good day?
Simply spiffing. Arise. Cease. take her away. Right hand down, Fred. Left hand down.
Mac? Let's be on the stage.
Oh, but you promised.
Cobblers.
Oh, please, Mac.
Cobblers is not open till 3 o'clock. I cannot get your tap shoes mended. I don't care how wore out you are.
Hello, Mac.
Be discreet.
Oh, sorry, mate. How's business?
Business is diabolical. I don't know what the public wants these days. I've got 20 loose, limbed, eye-kicking, precision, beautiful chorus girls. They moves, that's one. Sometimes. Go. Business is diabolical.
Well, in that case, I wonder if I could have a chance of a couple of complimentary tickets.
No chance, mate. We're packed out. They're standing in the aisles.
Oh. Has Mrs. DeVere phoned?
I'd have told you if she had, Horace. Well, I don't give much for your Esmeralda's chance. Oh. Oh, my God. You don't say.
Oh, no.
What a tragedy. Yeah, he was here a moment ago. I was just talking to him. Yes, I'll get onto it right away. I'll tell him. Horace.
No, Esmeralda.
No, it's Federico, the contortionist. He's had a diabolical thing happen to him. He's done himself a mischief. I've got to phone the doctor. Well, don't stand there cluttering up the gangway. He may be all knotted up. We may have to thread him through. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I heard on the Carstairs had another.
Really, sir? What was it this time?
I don't know. It flew away before they could get a look at it.
I understand, sir, there were 69 of them, all doing it in the same place.
And at the same time, I understand.
Yes, sir. Well, I do think it's a bit strong.
Well, the trouble with the brigade these days is, Jeremy, there are far too many hotheads in it.
I thoroughly concur, sir.
away! What are they doing with their radio-controlled boats? Get away!
Colour, you see, it'd be marvellous. The sun's up there, everything's just right. Get those people out of the way. You stand over towards the centre, yes. Marvellous, marvellous. Good. Now just... You ready? Good. Brolly up. Oh, that's pretty. And the collar, I think, don't you? Yes. Just a sec. Won't be a tick. Won't be a tick. And one of the holdings. That's it. Good. Good. Very good. Yes. Fine. 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 Right. Yes. Nice. Nice. No, not too much of that. No. Smile. Good. Lovely smile. Good. Just one more. One more, please. One more. Oh. One more. Hold it nicely. That's it. Oh, beautiful. Yes. Thank you. Right. Now we'll just try it with this gorgeous hat. Now be very careful with it, won't you? That's it, yes. What's a daisy? What are you doing with that? Keep it near your leg, darling. Don't put it all over the place. Morning. Right, fine. Good, yes. Oh! Oh! Take it off! What do you think you're playing at, you?
There you are, there's your boyfriend for you.
Now look what you've done! You big bully! Oh, Harold, are you all right?
I think so.
Put on that coat, you big bully.
I don't know what the wife's going to say about this. Is it swelling?
Oh, dear.
Hey, look, are you married?
Well, of course I'm married.
Hello, I thought you were after Sue or something.
Do me a favour, I'm married. I got 4 kids and a smash in the mouth, didn't I?
I'm terribly sorry. Why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you tell him?
Oh, you men, you make me so angry. I never want to see either of you again.
Hey, Sue! Sue!
Come back, Sue! Come back with those clothes!
All right, I'm coming.
Here, Stephen, you look after your gentleman. I'll find Sue. Cool, mate, you don't know I'll put your foot in it.
Thanks, Mr. Quilby.
I'm watching!
Excuse me.
How do you do?
May I call your particular attention to the notice and its contents? Delphinia gigantea. You know, it takes 5 years from the tiny seed that I've nurtured with loving care to the full paregoric effect you see here today. These beautiful blooms are extraordinarily delicate. So would you mind taking your dirty great hooter out of their fragrant petals? Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Let me help you. Here. There we are.
All right. Afternoon, Ern.
Afternoon. Turned out nice again, hasn't it? After all the rain.
Yes, very changeable.
Yes, it is. Well, I mean, you've got to expect it this time of the year, haven't you? I mean, it's very unsettled now.
Still, very nice display of flowers, especially them cinerarias.
Oh, well, back to the grindstone. Cheerio, Horace.
Cheerio, Ern. Oh, thank you.
Ta-da, sorry. Ow! Oh, wait, here, what?
I'll get you, Stephen! Naughty little boy, Stephen! You ain't looking... Stephen! Come here, come there! No, pull away from me. Come on, come and apologise. You're very naughty.
Here, Mother! Come back! Here! Sorry, mate. Come back!
I like your gun turret.
It's your beautiful rigging that I like, Commander.
Oh, really? Thank you. Taken me 20 years,
Indeed.
you know. Oh, yes. Yes, I should hate anything to happen to it, you know. Well, goodbye, Commander. Goodbye.
Hey, go away! Follow me, mate! My boot! Hey! No, go away! Go away!
All over the park for you.
Oh, everything seems to have gone wrong, Mr. Quilby. I know now that I love Stephen. And he only hit Harold because he loves me.
Well, of course. Everything will work out all right, you see. Look, I'm going to take the river bus back home. Why don't you join me? You could nip back to the studio and get changed and go and meet me down at the embankment in about half an hour at the river bus stop. All right? Come on in.
You're the driver of this vehicle?
Oh, yeah. Not my fault, see, 'cause in the park, see, the people been out. Well, a bit wet, see, they chased the old poor yacht, the floor deck test time, right through the picnic.
Really?
There was this young couple down here, they were all very nasty, it was very nasty. There they were, you see.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
A likely story.
Yeah, but don't you see, it wasn't my fault, I see, because I was upset.
I know your sort, you ton-up dragster.
What's this? Here! It wasn't my fault, I kept telling you it was his. Now see what you've done. I'll get even with you.
Mr. Dean. Oh. A very good afternoon to you, sir. You made it.
We certainly did, sir. Right on time for pan call.
Yes. Well, I'm very sorry about that. Very, very sorry indeed.
What do you mean sorry, Mr. Dean?
Well, the concert has been cancelled. The club has been closed by the police.
But, Mr. Dean, we have a contract to work here.
Yes. Yes. We have a contract. It is written here, in black and white.
I know about the contract, boys. But I would call your attention particularly to clause 12.
Clause 12? Wait.
This small print. Unless I am grievously mistaken, and that would certainly be for the first time, clause 12 reads, the party of the first part, that is me, Mr. Dean, has the right to cancel without notice or payment the performance by the party of the second part, that is you, the seekers, in the event of war, civil action, strike, flood, fire, lightning, or act of God. Well, to me, boys, the commissioner of the Metropolitan Police is God, and he just acted. Sorry, boys, the club is closed. Good afternoon.
Can I speak to Mr. Mansfield, please?
This is Mansfield speaking.
Oh, hello. It's Horace here, Stephen.
Oh.
Now, listen. I've talked to Sue, and everything will be all right. Yeah. I've just had a bit of an idea. Now, this is what I want you to do, boy. Meet me down at the river bus in about half an hour.
Okay.
All right?
Right.
And what we'll do... Hello, Sue.
Hello, Mr. Quilby.
Excuse me, but the young lady's keeping my place in the queue for me. You've been waiting long?
No, not long, about 5 minutes.
Ah, well. River bus will be along in a minute.
There you are then, Nobby.
I've checked your yacht, Mr. Urinovsky. Still there. Gill's landing now.
Number 3, can you hear what I'm saying? Number 4, tell number 3 what I'm saying. Watch out, you'll catch a crab. Heads between your knees, lads.
He's coming round again.
Hang on, Nobby! Hold on, Nobby! I'll save you! Hold on, Nobby, just a minute! I'll be there, Nobby!
The moving cock. Drive the cocks. Pull harder, stroke side.
I'm coming to save you, Nobby! Don't you worry! It's only a 5-knot tide! Vincent's coming!
You're snatching at it, man. Don't snatch at it. Get some red when you want it.
Here you are, Nobby! Drop a hold of this!
Get up on your slide, 5. You're washing out now. Up, up. You're snatching at it, man. Don't snatch at it. Don't snatch. Don't snatch at it.
I can't hear you, Cow!
You're not fit to row a paddle boat. Look where you're going. What the devil? Pull yourself together and rise to the boat. Can't you hear me?
I can't hear you, Cow!
Hold on, Nobby! Pull me out!
I can't hear you, Cow!
There to the left, cock. No, to the right. Overhead, cock. Ahead. You're slipping.
You slipped off! Don't worry, I'll see you on the other side!
Don't worry, boys! I'll save you! I can't swim.
sorry I've been a complete idiot. Forgive me.
No, it's my fault.
No, it's my fault.
No, really, it's my fault.
I said it's my fault.
Time! Oh, my God, don't let's start that all over again.
Thanks, Mr. Quilby. Thanks for everything.
That's all right, Stephen.
Come on, I'll give you a lift out.
Come on, Mr. Quilby, come with us.
Well, no, it's very kind of you both. You two want to be alone. I can easily take the river back.
No, Horace, I insist. I won't hear of it.
We wouldn't dream of it. Jump in, Mr. Quilby.
Are you sure? All right. What are you doing?
What's happening?
In the street.
Hey, what's going on?
Look, they've got all the flags up.
What's going on? What's happening?
Oh, look, here they come. Yes, it's them. Abdul.
What's going on then?
Oh, there's a great banner across the street.
What's going on, mate?
Here. What's happening? What's it say, Steve?
What's happening, Sonny?
What is it, Sonny? What is it, Johnny? What is it, Chuck? What is it, Johnny? What is it?
What's your party for?
Let's roll this one. It's only 4 to 1.
Esmeralda's won! Esmeralda's won! Oh, Esmeralda! She's won!
Oh, she's back! Yes, she's won! Yes, she's back! She's won!
Oh, Esmeralda's won! Esmeralda! Oh, look at you! Oh, you little darling!
Mr. Quilby, could you hold Esmeralda a little higher, please? How far is it from Bordeaux?
Oh, it must be all of 475 miles, Steve.
As the crow flies. I'm in pigeon.
Mr. Quilby, just one more, please.
That's the best profile.
Okay, thank you.
That's it.
Come on, Mr. Quilby, they're waiting to start the party.
Oh, yes. Come on, girls.